What I was referring to in that interview where I said if I was playing Spider-Man when I'm 30, I'd done something wrong, it's because I would be taking up an opportunity for someone to come in and change what being Spider-Man means, you know?
Ah yes, Tom Holland, everyone's favorite Spider-Man. He's got the moves, the charm, and the smile we all love. But being a superhero isn't always as glamorous as it seems. Beyond the Marvel fame and the spotlight, Tom's had his share of challenges, from the huge pressure of playing such a beloved character to personal struggles like dealing with addiction. His life off-screen has had its tough moments. Let's take a closer look at the real Tom Holland, his highs, his lows, and his journey to stay balanced in the relentless world of Hollywood. Tom Holland was born on June 1st of 1996 in Kingston upon Thames, London. His dad, Dominic Holland, is a comedian and author, while his mom, Nicola Elizabeth Frost, is a photographer. Tom has 3 younger brothers, Sam and Harry, who are twins, and the youngest, Patty. From an early age, Tom had a knack for dancing. He joined hip-hop classes at Nifty Feet Dance School in Wimbledon, where his talent quickly stood out. When he was just 10 years old, a choreographer named Lynn Page spotted his potential and suggested that he try out for Billy Elliot, the musical. After 2 years of intense training in ballet and tap dancing, Tom landed a role as Billy's best friend Michael, and later took over as Billy himself. Now, this experience not only sharpened his skills, but also paved the way for his acting career.
Billy Elliot has smashed box office records. An estimated 2.5 million people have seen the show, and it's still a sellout.
In 2012, Tom Holland made his film debut in The Impossible, playing Lucas, a boy fighting to survive with his family after the 2004 tsunami.
What's your name? What's your name?
Lucas Bennett.
At just 14, Tom's raw talent caught the eye of director J.A. Bayona, who cast him despite his limited on-screen experience. What's shocking is how much Tom endured for the role. Filming in massive water tanks, he spent hours performing physically grueling stunts while delivering deeply emotional scenes. Even seasoned actors Naomi Watts and Ewan McGregor were amazed by his maturity and ability to match their performances. Tom's portrayal of Lucas wasn't just acting, it was raw, real, and unforgettable, earning him critical acclaim as the heart of this film. The role didn't just introduce Tom to Hollywood, it showed the world that he wasn't just a talented kid, he was a future star in the making. Tom Holland's life changed forever when he landed the role of Peter Parker, or Spider-Man, in the Marvel comic universe.
I know we're on different teams, I just don't want to be disrespectful to you.
Surrender.
Wait! Whoa, that thing does not obey the laws of physics.
His debut in Captain America: Civil War brought a youthful, relatable energy to the iconic superhero, instantly winning over fans. This wasn't just another Spider-Man reboot, though. Tom's performance felt fresh, funny, and full of heart.
When whatever happened, it's like my senses have been dialed to 11. There's way too much input, so...
His solo films, from Spider-Man Homecoming to No Way Home, smashed box office records and made Tom a global sensation. But here's where it gets tricky. This massive success came with its own weight. Being Spider-Man meant constant scrutiny by fans, typing fears and sky-high expectations for every project he took on. While the role made him a household name, it also boxed him in a bit, leaving little room to break away from the superhero mold.
We're riffing off of each other. Like, my agents have told me that Marvel like you to learn the words exactly. You can't improvise, you can't do any of that. So I learned the words exactly, and then on the first take, Downey just completely changed the scene. So we started riffing with each other, and I mean, to sound like a bit of a dick, I rang my mum afterwards and I was like, Mum, I think I got it.
Tom Holland and Timothée Chalamet are both young, talented, and loved by fans. But when it comes to their careers, they've taken very different paths. While Tom is mostly known for being Spider-Man, Timothée has built a name for himself in serious artistic roles. Timothy's big moment came with Call Me By Your Name, where he played a sensitive and emotional character. That role earned him an Oscar nomination. After that, he starred in hits like Lady Bird, Little Women, and The King. He's worked with some of the best directors in the business, like Greta Gerwig and Christopher Nolan. What's interesting is that Leonardo DiCaprio once told Timothée to avoid superhero movies. This advice helped Timothée focus on roles that show how versatile he is as an actor. Tom, on the other hand, is still trying to prove that he can do more than Spider-Man.
So I ran downstairs, I was going ballistic, my poor dog Tessa was terrified, and my brother Harry, who's pretty savvy with technology and stuff, was like, dude, they've probably been hacked, bro. Like, they would call you, right? They would let you know. And so I called my agents, they were like, oh, this is amazing. And then Kevin Feige finally rang me and said,
Both are incredibly talented, but their careers show just how different their choices have been. Now, while Spider-Man turned Tom Holland into a global superstar, it also became a double-edged sword. The role typecast him, making it hard for him to prove his versatility as an actor. Films like Cherry, where he played a troubled soldier turned addict, and Chaos Walking, a dystopian sci-fi drama, fell short of expectations both critically and commercially. Meanwhile, actors like Timothée Chalamet were building their careers with a mix of indie hits and critically acclaimed roles, showcasing a wider range of acting skills. This stark contrast only added to the pressure that Tom faced as he struggled to redefine himself beyond the superhero persona. Determined to break out of the Spider-Man shadow, Tom began seeking roles that would challenge him and allow him to grow as an actor, even if success remained elusive. Tom Holland's professional challenges were only part of his story. He was also fighting personal battles. In January of 2022, Tom decided to try Dry January, a month-long break from alcohol. What started as a casual challenge became a wake-up call. He realized how much he relied on drinking, and he admitted, quote, I just couldn't stop. It scared me. What began as a month of sobriety turned into a life-changing decision to quit alcohol altogether.
all I could think about was having a drink. That's all I could think about. I was waking up thinking about it. I was checking the clock, when's it 12? And it just really scared me. I just was like, wow, maybe I have a little bit of an alcohol thing.
This commitment to change inspired Tom to launch Beero, his own non-alcoholic beer brand, in October of 2024. With options like Kingston Golden Pills and Edge Hill Hazy IPA, Beero reflects his journey and aims to promote mindful drinking.
Beero, congratulations. Can I grab one? These are cool. Do you want one or you're all right?
Yes, I would love
Do you want the IPA or the noon wheat?
I'm going to have a noon wheat, please.
Okay, noon wheat. I'm going to have the Kingston Golden.
But the pressures of fame didn't stop there. His intense role in The Crowded Room, which delved into heavy psychological themes, deeply affected his mental health. Tom described it as, quote, the hardest thing I've ever done, leading him to take a much-needed year-long hiatus from acting to focus on his well-being.
Beero, I love it.
It is a premium non-alcoholic brew.
Beero is the hero. I love it.
You're picking up what we're putting down.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of it. I've been very vocal about my sobriety.
Tom Holland's personal life has always been a hot topic, and his relationship with actress Zendaya is no exception. The two met while filming Spider-Man: Homecoming and quickly developed a close friendship. For years, they dodged rumors about their romance, insisting they were just friends. However, in 2021, the media frenzy peaked when the pair were photographed sharing a kiss, finally confirming what fans had long suspected, that they were more than just co-stars. Despite that constant attention, Tom and Zendaya have kept their relationship mostly private, offering only occasional glimpses on social media. Their bond has proven to be a pillar of strength for Tom, especially during his most challenging moments. Whether it's navigating the pressures of fame or taking on emotionally draining roles, Zendaya has been a consistent source of support, helping Tom stay grounded through it all.
I was going to do the swing fest. Because I don't do that. But we were going a little fast, we were running late, and they recognized that he was Spider-Man.
Now, despite the ups and downs, Tom Holland remains hopeful about what's to come. He's rumored to be in talks for a role in a Christopher Nolan film, a move that could finally showcase his versatility and help him break free from the Spider-Man mold. At the same time, fans can look forward to seeing him back in the suit as the fourth Spider-Man film is set to start filming in the summer of 2025. For Tom, success is no longer about career milestones. He shifted his focus to what truly matters: family, friends, and personal happiness. Reflecting on his journey, he shared, quote, I'm just really keen to focus on what makes me happy. Tom's story is more about the highs of Hollywood and Marvel fame. It's about resilience and growth. He's proof that even our biggest stars face challenges, and they can adapt and persevere, which defines them. Behind the superhero mask is a young man committed to finding his balance and staying true to himself. Tom Holland's journey shows that being a star, it's not always easy. From his rise as Spider-Man to facing challenges like addiction and the pressures of fame, he's proven that he's strong both on and off screen. While his career hasn't always gone as planned, Tom's determination and growth show that his story is far from over. Whether he's back as Spider-Man or taking on new roles, we'll all be cheering him on. And for more celebrity updates like this, be sure to like, subscribe, and share.